everybody. So, I have decided that I'm going to continue playthrough of our Chip RPG playthrough, and we are going to get, hopefully, to the next action bit. Perfect. I also can't remember where we left off. Hold on. Okay. So, what we're gonna do first. Oh, right. I haven't unlocked that one yet. So, we're gonna go over to Greenhouse. And we're going to get. Like I said, what I like about this game is there's so much stuff to pick up along the way. Matter of fact, you'll realize very quickly that you need to upgrade your refrigerator space, do stuff with this. Matter of fact, quick heads up, if you go to Bits and Pieces, this is where Bianca lives and works. You will have, yeah, we don't have any, I'm trying to decide what to do from this point on. Also, just a heads up, you want to be careful when you're around doors and stuff like that, because they have the tendency of running into you, and that will damage you. But yeah, I do like the foraging aspect of this game, that you can just kind of go along and just, if you see something right out of the ground, you can be like, I think I want to pick this up, or whatever. And the other thing I wanted to look up was, okay, so we have the soft opening happening, which we need to upgrade our shop a little bit and get some help. And we also need to finish growing our tomato plants. I forget how many days it takes, but it usually takes at least a couple of days. Also, I don't know if I'm showing you guys this, but this is what the site does. So if you have anything like grain or mushrooms and stuff, you just hit them with the site. I think we're gonna go back to the, whoa, that was really close. Yeah, because if that deer had hit us, we would have taken a bit of damage. have two forms of damage. We have our health and we have our stamina. Sometimes both can be affected, but sometimes it can be just like one or the other. Anyway, we're gonna go down here. And go up to our restaurant. Open the door. Yeah, we need to upgrade in here. We need to get some more stuff. But in the meantime, we can just do some stuff. But yeah, we need to upgrade our floor, we need to get some more tables and chairs, and we need to get some more equipment. But to do that, we need money. So, I'm going to show y'all a couple things that we can do to make money. So if you go over here, it's the bulletin board. And certain people have like quests, and they'll give you either money or like random ingredients. Sometimes you'll get power cells, and you want those because power cells are important a little later on. But yeah, I like these the best because they're just delivering a parcel, and like you get money for that. Although also we have this one, and I'm kind of curious. So let's do this guy. Especially since I do believe we have a clam show. Let's go down here. Like, hey there, do you know how I can get to the beach? Okay, so this is the guy. And it'll say attack. And a little clam show. And we get 22 apples. Which is nice. And then I'm gonna go over here and talk to Bowie. Sorry. And being over cold or hot or whatever it is. Oh, he only has shrimp and salmon available. So, we're gonna sell his stuff. And then what should we get? Shrimp or salmon? I think I'll get you a shrimp. We'll see what we can do there. Oh yeah, and also I'm supposed to talk to people. Software talk. Oh, hello there, young one. Here to sample some of our fish fresh and top this morning. Oh, you are the new chef of everyone at Chicoya. Fantastic. My name is Bud. Come by to be in your I'm like, yeah, you get to talk to people. Let's go down here and talk to Alex. And we get three things with Alex. We can buy stuff. We can craft a little, apparently we need some blueprints from us. And we can talk. So, Milo. How do you feel today? Good is not a state of being. Please answer in a manner that reflects how you actually feel. As for yourself, I'm feeling joyful at the moment. Again, sorry guys. My throat's not sore, but it's definitely got a bit of a tickly part of the cough, so. Also, let's go in here. And this is Henry. And he sells a lot of the furniture. Now this stuff is going to be mainly stuff for when we get our house. And like it's fun they have stuff in like different styles. I kind of want to get a red table. Here we go. Here we go. And like I said, we also have flooring, but we need to go and talk to Krishna because she has a lot of and the other thing that's really cool is you can usually talk to Henry too, but for some reason it's not letting me do that, so. Oh, and this is Bee's Bar. She opens later. So, if you got like drinks and that kind of stuff, you get like recipes for like alcoholic drinks. Oh, we got recipes. And then you can buy like seeds, you can buy more things. And sometimes you can sell back, so that's another way of making a little bit of extra money. Yeah, let's do it here. I cannot remember. Okay, I may have gotten off on the wrong foot earlier. Sorry about that. It's just, I have such a busy schedule. The mayor relies on me to complete these tasks around town. Okay, and then you can talk to her and you can give her gifts. Now, the thing that I know that Christian likes are seeds. So in the meantime, we'll just talk to her. Living in town with so much hidden potential makes me a bit abrasive sometimes because I want to shine bright as soon as possible. I get too wrapped up in doing that I forget my manners sometimes. So again, sorry about how I was behaving. Okay, so we can't do anything with her yet. But what we can do, you right click on your recipe and you get a little visual. And increased chance of it collecting plant roots and extra ingredient. So we want that one. So just click learn. Bingo. Like our daily quests here are usually going to be what we pick up from the bulletin board, and then miscellaneous quests are like this one, in search of tomatoes, quests that we get from NPCs, and then we've got the story quest, which is doing the thing. So we can escape. And I love that there, even in town, there are different places to like pick up stuff. And the other thing is, if you like have too much of something and you're like, oh, I don't have enough room in my fridge, you can sell your excess. Like the strawberries that we just picked up, we can get to the Bean. Yeah, we'll just go in here and we'll go boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Sorry. Anyway, and gonna put this on here. There we go. There we go. And we'll save. Perfect. And what do you think we'll do? Is we'll open a restaurant. Ooh, he's gonna try out. Yeah, he's gonna try out the chair. But yeah, and a lot of this game. Getting into like a pattern of stuff, if that makes sense. Oh, and someone's coming to join him. So yeah. Oh, and also they revamped a lot of the started playing this game, a lot of the games weren't like they are now. In some watercress salad, but yeah, this game used to, like a lot of these mini games were very what's what I'm looking for? They weren't quite as intuitive. And also, this will get a lot easier once we can hire waiters. Once we can hire waiters, it'll be a lot better because then we don't have to do it. That'll come. What also I love about this game is like you can like when you're out gathering and when you're out doing whatever, you can pick up like seeds, you can do things like that. You can get recipes from like shopkeepers. So like as you get farther along in the game, you will definitely get more definitely get more. And like I said, the game will be easier because you'll be able to earn health and then you'll need to find ways for your staff to not get exhausted, which means you'll have to buy or construct a tea machine, a coffee machine, that kind of thing. But yeah, right now it's just us. Roaming around and doing like all these things. And like like you'll see that, like, especially at the beginning, like you'll have customers who are like, I'm not waiting anymore, I'm leaving, and all that. And also, one thing that I'm not really sure of is if tips are accepted, like a lot of times, especially in America, you'll get tips for things. Oh, and this is fun. We have to pull this lever, pull it up to the line, and then you get the little plug on top, and you pull that up, and you got your sweetie. I also find it funny that you apparently in this universe wash the dishes at the table while the customer is there. And it's like, I suppose that makes sense. Because you don't have like a back room area to like do any shaker back. Same thing with your oil thing. But yeah, as you keep going, you'll get more recipes. You'll get more impressive recipes of higher quality, that kind of thing. But yeah, we're just trying to make some money right now. Because especially in the beginning days, like it could cost a lot. better. Yeah, basically we're trying to save up enough money so we can get our floor changed. And like the more you play the game, the more the easier things will be. You know, because like I said, you'll get more help. Because you can kind of decide like what you want your kitchen to look like. Like they have a more modern feel, they have a fancy feel, they have kind of a 1950s feel. It just kind of depends on what you want. Also, we'll start getting your villagers like telling you what they want. Like Nabina, who I mentioned, is vegan. And so she wants she will obviously want vegan stuff. So she wants stuff with like, you know, like the grilled carrots and cranberries recipe would be perfect for her. Because it doesn't involve meat or anything like that. Or any like dairy products, that kind of thing. More help, so each minigame is different. I also love the little conversations you can have. Like, I love this dish too, or thank you for making especially at first, when you're by yourself, you'll get people walking out on you. They just couldn't wait, and it's like, So that's why you want to hire at least a couple of leaders. Relatively soon into your I also love little comments like this real cranberry carrots taste really tasty. And it's like, aw, those are the comments that you want. I don't think you can, do anything to, manipulate the comments, if that makes sense. And also, she couldn't tell we're getting tired because it's getting late. So, thankfully, I think this is our last picture. Perfect. So, I'm going to leave that there right now. But yeah, the energy, and like I said, it's 1 o'clock right now. So the restaurant closes automatically. You can force close it, but that'll ding you in some points. Oh. And he wants pie. So we are probably gonna not make it. Yep. But we made some money. And we end up at Bianca's because we're an android and we don't need to go to the hospital. Finally awake, are you? It took me a whole day to fix you up. It looks like you ran out of power and collapsed. That'll be 200 credits for the repair. And then we can go and talk to her. Look, whatever you have is as good as what I can make, so spray them. And especially when you first start out, some of the NPCs will be just leave me alone. But yeah, we'll go talk to Milo. And also, I like how in Milo, you can shop. Lily, hello, I made the clothes in the shop. Buy some. And, you can buy a sweater, buy a hoodie, buy a skirt, some shorts, swimwear, which I'm wondering where that comes in, because as far as I know, we can't go swimming. Another print like that. And we can also craft. whenever you see a recipe, grab it. Because that is like super important. Like, I feel bad sometimes because some of these things you can get by going out and foraging. But on the other hand, some of them you can't. Fish that you'll find anywhere. Yes, that reminds me. So, we need to go see if the tomatoes we're growing are doing anything. And we probably also need to go get some more carrots and cranberries. Because you do tend to run out of stuff. I love the weather. Like, I love how it's rainy, how sometimes it's hot. And then winter, of course, is like the hardest season in this game. Because, like, really nothing grows and you can't really hunt anything. So it's one of those you need to get your savings up. Ah, but the tomatoes are good. Alright, so this is nice, because then I get to show you guys what happens when this quest is in. So if you go to escape, click on miscellaneous, and it says, yep, right you. So sometimes it'll change, like depending on if you got done with stuff. Sometimes it'll change. But yeah, you'll get to keep using the greenhouse. And like in Stardew Valley, you start out and your greenhouse is not functioning. So you have to basically get it working again. I like how in this game you don't have to worry about that. Yep. You went too far. Sometimes you have to go out there, but she's working, so we go back into town. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot about that. Sometimes you have to go all the way in the farm, but if she's working in town, all we have to do why not use use that. Oh, we have the recipe. Great cards. Use that. And like sometimes also seeds. So you want to grab those sometimes. And you also want to grab if they have flowers. And they have trees. Because you'll need a lot of those in your dishes that you make. I'm thinking very fishing today. Oh yeah. Big berry. And that is helpful because these grapes, they will keep producing. Like they're vine plants, so they'll keep growing and keep producing stuff. So let's add. So, okay, so add them in. There we go. Perfect. And what I always like to do is like after I run the service, after I open the restaurant, I like to look and see what's being brought out and what I need. And like for this one, I need crab bean and wild rice, a lobster and onion stock, half salmon by using wild rice, and bacon radish, which will be in later. And I need spinach, watermelon and cheese, and onion. You need more onion on. And in this, Dr. Alfred, more cranberries, cheese, and tuna potato. But yeah, keep an eye on your ingredients because that's important. And that'll let you know, like, oh, I need to go foraging, or I need to go do this, or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys. If you go up here, I think I might have shown you guys this already. But like there's a little foraging place up here. And then if you go up here, this place has a lot of cranberries. There's a lot of different kinds of stuff. But yeah. Oh, and there's cranberries. And at first, you will need to come and come and get more stuff. And this is watercress, so we need that for the salad. But yeah, and this is one of those things, like, you will quickly have an abundance of stuff, especially before you have a fridge or refrigerator and all that. Oh, and you also have oh, and I leveled up. Let's see what we're at. We're at 1 point. And we're looking for 2 skill points in the damage resistance. And in this one, which is 15% cooking speed. We want that. Oh dear. And then you go this way. Oh, need more memory. Like, I love that they have, like, alternate ways of, like, getting stuff. Like, you don't have to buy everything. Especially right away when you're just starting out and you don't have much money. Oh, this is one thing I wanted to show you. This is spinach. So we want to take our side and just clean it. And then you get spinach. Also, you may want to check up here every once in a while because you're in the season. An older lady, and she'll give me like flex later on. But yeah, just go along and collect things. And like, I learned the hard way, like if I turn down, you probably don't want to start a restaurant business right now because you'll end up being like really late and then you'll be like super tired and you'll more than likely pass out. So yeah, just go on and keep collecting things. Like, I like that you just need options. Like, you don't just have to buy everything. You can buy stuff, you can go out and harvest things, you can go hunting. You need basically whatever. Oh, he just hit me. But yeah, and then you just go on. Like, I always like to try and grab try and, like, after I go foraging, I would like to drop them off in the refrigerator. That way, you don't have to worry about it. Right click and remove everything from here. Oh, and I forgot to plant these. We'll have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, you keep track. Like if you're running low on a certain thing, you may need to go get that certain thing. Also, you can check out, you can add the spinach salad, although we may need more lemons. And the cranberry carrots, you can add that. And we have no grapes yet, but we can add that back to our list. Nice. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into town. We're gonna go to Dee's Bar because we need to get some lemons, number one. And number two, we need to check the board. We need to collect rare items at the Robert's Collection, clamshell. We need to hunt the brown board. Or we need to collect the barley and then so what we're going to do is do the clamshell. Because we need more money. And like I said, clamshell you can either buy them from Bodie or you can get them from anyway, this is beef. Again, like beef. And I have no idea what she just said. I apologize, guys, if she's so excited. Well, lemon and cinnamon. You need to buy some lemons from her. Lemons. And like, I love the little bag that basically represents this is what you can sell to them. And it'll show up in your thing. And then, here's, nope, it's up. Okay. But this is the other thing I like to do. This is kind of like Jojo Bird, but it's a little convenience store. And this guy, Elton, runs it. And he sells a lot of, so like if you're running along and you're like, oh crap, Milk and Wheat is closed. They have flour, they have cream, they have snacks to increase your health. They have vanilla, coffee, cheese, which we need. Dark chocolate and suntan lotion, which we don't really need right now, but we might need later. There's a quest coming up later that we will need some stuff. Oh, there's Christy. Talk to her. My role with this town is superficial, but as the head volunteer, I serve wet ash strawberry and fruit. I have a moment to share anything right now. Right now, I'm okay. Thanks, so I'm waiting. I'm gonna bite my head off. I'm simply out for assistance like that. It's always available, no questions asked. And since we have, we're going to give her one of her seeds. Great minds think alike. Well, we should work together in the future. I think together we can make a real difference. Yeah, so one of the things you have to figure out is what everybody likes. It's like their food and stuff. So wait, it's kind of like Stardew Valley, but it's definitely a lot more, what's the word? Not what's the word. But yeah, and the more you increase your relationship with people, the more willing they are to like help you out. So, we're gonna go here. And go upstairs. And look at my card. This is too bad. But yeah, so that's basically what we got right now. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop here for now, or maybe not. Hold on. Gotta do the soft opening. We gotta wait, talk to Prisha. Oh yeah, we gotta get a thing. So, but I like this because it has ways to save, and it also has autosave. So it saves automatically when, at the end of each day, when your character goes to sleep. So that's helpful. But yeah, so anyway, I think there'll be more to do the next time we play. Like I said, I'm not sure when that's going to be. I will try to do that, sometime next month. This month that we're in now. But like I said, in the meantime, I may be doing more outside vlog type things. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will, I will try to get this uploaded probably tomorrow. So, in other words, enjoy, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys later.